I have to bring Messi Chinwo to come here and minister to you guys now, you will like it. How much will I pay her? 10. Oh, 10. It has reached 10 million. So I will now collect money from you people. These are the trajectories that we have turned Christianity to, that an artist will come to a church and lead in praise worship for 10 million naira, 5 million naira. So if that particular artist does not sing Jesus, you love me too much, that means God no love you too much. If you must bring them, you must pay them, because what you are bringing them for is entertainment. We have turned worship into what? Entertainment. We are copying the world. Those days, those who compose songs we are still using for worship, nobody even knows them.
Hello family, welcome to another interesting upload. This is Becky Culture Media, where we talk about trending news and events. So we're here with one interesting topic that we want to talk about, and as you can already tell from the title, it's going to be about gospel artists and the amount that they charge per performance or per ministration. Well, since they are gospel artists, it is expected that we use the word ministration. You guys know that the gospel music industry has really grown in Nigeria. We have a lot of well-recognized, like internationally recognized gospel artists. And as a result of that, the amount that they charge is becoming a topic for discussion, and we've several times had people come out to contest that, oh, why are they collecting this kind of amount and all of that. Look guys, in this video I am just going to be dropping my 2 cents about this topic. So if that sounds like what you like to see, then definitely keep on watching. You can already tell that it's going to be an interesting video, so please go ahead and click on the like button. It is really important to the channel. It is important to me that you click on the like button, so please click on it right now. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys so much. Without further ado, let's get right into the topic. So you guys, and the very first time this topic caught my attention was in church, and I remember that day we were having Sunday school and somebody brought up this question in church and asked that why is it that gospel artists, like this celebrity gospel artists, they charge ridiculous amounts to come to churches to minister? That is it that they are now selling worship and all of that? And I remember that day it was quite an interesting topic because people started dropping their opinions about it, and it really took a lot of time in church that day trying to come to a conclusion on what is right and what is not right. And I remember also sharing my point of view that day about the topic. So when I saw this video of this father by name Father Oluoma talking about it again on social media, it really caught my attention, and that is what actually inspired this video. Even though it was very particular about Messi Chinwo, I'm not going to be focusing this video or this topic on Messi Chinwo. I'm just going to be generalizing and talking about gospel artists in general. So we have a lot of them. This is not the first time that this topic is making rounds on social media. There was a particular time that the attack was on Tope Alabi for a particular amount that she charged. I remember there was also a particular time it was on Tim Godfrey for a particular amount he charged. And actually, I tried to do a little bit of research online and I couldn't really find the exact amount that this gospel artists charge. I think their amount depends on different factors, like the particular event that they're going to minister, if it's going to be a wedding or a birthday party or a conference, seminar. The prices are different from when they go to minister in churches and all of that. And I also think that another factor that affects their price is based on the relationship that they have with the church that they are going to minister to. It is important to clarify that these gospel artists, they actually record the songs. First of all, they go through the process of composing the song. They go through the process of going to the recording studio to record the song, and they put it out there for everybody to sing it and enjoy it and vibe to it for free. Messi Chinwo will not come to meet you now and say, before you sing any of our song, before you sing Jesus, you love me too much, oh, you have to pay money. We all know that in churches we rock these songs. The choristers sing this song. Like there's hardly any Sunday you will not hear them sing a song from Messi Chinwo or from Nathaniel Bassey or from one other gospel music minister. We rock all these their songs for free. But they spent money to go to the studio and sing the songs. Now, how do they make their money back? They make it back from their live performances. They did not come to charge you for singing their song, but it is you that want the extra. You want them to come and sing it by themselves. Now, if you want them to come and sing it by themselves, you want to see them face to face sing it, that would require a lot of expenses from their own part. Because first of all, they have to do rehearsals. And in these rehearsals, they need to have their backup singers, they need to have their instrumentalists, they need to have their sound engineers, and they have to pay every single person that works for them. They need to have their instruments on ground, their equipment on ground, and all this equipment costs money, and they also cost maintenance fee. Now they go through all the rehearsals and all of that, and then they also have to provide uniforms for these backup singers and instrumentalists and all of them. They also have to transport them to the venue. Sometimes they invite them to other countries. They have to pay flight tickets for all these people. And then they also have to pay them for their job as well. I don't know if they pay them on monthly basis or maybe they pay them per performance. But I know that those backup singers and instrumentalists get paid for their job. So now this requires a lot of expenses on their own part. And that is why they cannot be doing this work. Even if you call it the Lord's work, they cannot be doing it for free. There has to be a fee. From what I hear, their charges goes to as much as 5 million to 10 million naira, depending on their status and all of that, depending on how much their music is trending and all of that. Look, guys, in this life, my own opinion is, as long as you are rendering value for money, it's okay to use your talent that God has given you to try and put food on your table. Now, the question I would like to ask is, are the people that are paying these millions, are they complaining? When they contacted the so-called gospel artist and said, okay, I want to invite you for my event, and then the gospel artist gave them the prize, they went ahead and they paid because they saw it as valuable enough. They saw, Mercy Chinwo coming to their event or to their church valuable enough to pay 10 million naira. So instead of me to come here and start complaining that, why would the gospel artist take 10 million naira? Maybe I should just be praying that God should give me an idea, that when I put in that idea into the market and I tell somebody that this idea costs 10 million, they will see it as valuable enough to actually bring out their money. One of the things you can use to tell if the price of a product or a service is too much is if people are not paying for it. The market actually determines the price. The higher the demand, the higher the price. The lower the demand, the lower the price. Let's go back to economics in school. Anyways, what am I trying to say? From year to year, we have churches. I know some churches that every single year, a year cannot pass without them inviting all the celebrity gospel artists. They will invite them in numbers. They will invite up to 10, 20 of them to come to their church and minister. Some of them do that multiple times a year. And they actually pay for the ministration. Because some of these churches that invite them, you don't even know the hidden secret behind those invitations. Some of them actually get value for those performances or those ministrations that these gospel artists come to do. When you hear that a church in your neighborhood is going to invite Mercy Chinwo, or is going to invite Nathaniel Bassey or any of the big names, you want to go for that event. And trust me, when they come and they pull a crowd of 1,000 people, by the time the program is over, like 500 or 200 of those people would decide to start attending that church. So at the end of the day, it is beneficial to the church. That is why they are paying for it. Now, do I think that it is okay for them to charge millions? Like I said, I couldn't find the exact amount that they charge. If you know the exact amount these musicians charge, maybe you can just let us know in the comment section. But from the information out there trending on social media, it has been said several times that they charge up to millions. If it can be reduced, please let them reduce it so that more churches can afford to invite them, and so that it doesn't look like they are selling their ministration. I do not think it is something that people should start criticizing and saying, oh, why are they charging this? It's supposed to be for free. Free call free me. If you invite Mercy Chinwo to your church and she's looking all tattered, she's not well dressed, she's not looking beautiful, even the same people now that is saying that their administration should be free will still be the same people that will criticize them now and say, look at the whole gospel musician, look at how they are looking, they are not even looking good, look at the kind of boss that they came with, the boss is not even fine, why are they like this, is God not good to them? They are the same people that will still talk. So for them to look good, for them to be presentable, for them to pay their workers, for them to meet up with the cost of producing their music and all of that, there needs to be a fee attached to their performance. So that is my 2 cents about this topic. Feel free to share yours with me in the comment section. We can disagree to agree in the comment section. It's fine. You guys know that this channel is a free channel. So just drop your opinions, your thoughts and opinions with me in the comment section. I'll be waiting to reply your comments. This is Becky Culture Media, where we talk about trending news and events. To all my returning subscribers, to all my new subscribers, I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining the family. If you are not yet subscribed, please join the family by clicking on the subscribe button. Don't forget to click on the like button of this video. It is really important that you click on the like button. I cannot emphasize on that enough. Click on the like button. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.